Hello and happy Tuesday. It's Tuesday, right? January 30th. I am MJ and this is a general reading for the collective. And today I'm using my Raven's Dream Tarot. And speaking of which, if you have an order in-house, in my house, for Raven's Dream or Tales for Tomorrow, the Le Normand deck, or Unfinished Business of Ghostly Tarot, please check your email for an update. I sent an update out. And I always feel like it's inevitable that I'll send out these email updates and then people will send me an email later on in the day asking me for an update. So I'm wondering if these email updates are reaching those who have ordered the deck. So please take a look out if you're waiting on that deck. You should receive tracking by next Thursday. If you do not receive tracking by Thursday, February 7th, please email me. But it does take time to pack up and ship all of those decks. So, I use Shuffled Ink. They're a small business. They do not use robots and conveyor belts. They work at a table. They assemble everything. And I like that about them. I like that, they're like real people's hands, not like robot arms, moving things across a conveyor belt. And just know that they're doing their best. They are working their asses off to get all of these decks out to you. So be patient. They're coming. I am so excited about that. Oh, and real quick here, since I'm on an update roll, Liminal Forest, I have just a handful of cards left to create, and my tunnel vision is setting in. I plan on finishing up those cards here this week and getting the artwork off to the printer. As soon as I send those off to the printer, which is Shuffled Ink, that's when the process starts, and that window to order is closing. And I've had people say, oh, I missed out on your previous deck, or I waited. There may not be a second printing. It all depends on if I can reach the minimum order requirement for the second printing. So if you like the deck, the only way to really guarantee that you're going to get a copy is by ordering it and pre-ordering it. All right, I will move on now to why you're really here, which is the reading for the collective. All right, let's dive in. All this chit chat gives me a chance to really shuffle the deck, show off my shuffling skills. That one wasn't good. All right, so that's what I get. All right. Let's dive in here. So the first card is that influencing energy, that energy that's impacting us, the energy that's impacting our mood, our decisions, how we relate with one another. And we're starting off here with the Three of Cups. I feel this energy today because things are coming together. There's a sense of enthusiasm. I'm working with a wonderful partner, which is Shuffled Ink, to get things out to you. And having this Three of Cups energy influencing us today as a whole, as a collective, it means that we're going to feel this sense of camaraderie. We're going to feel so much joy and connection with other people as we're working towards a goal. We're going to feel this sense of companionship. When you're putting effort into a task, it's not going to feel so heavy or burdensome because you're supported by all these people who really cherish you and want to see you succeed. So having this energy influencing us today, that is going to put you in the right mindset, the right perspective to engage with people to elevate this energy. You're not going to feel like being alone. You're going to feel like, let's team up, let's work together, let's turn this yard sale into a party, let's turn the bake sale into a celebration. It's going to open up your heart to working with other people in a way that fosters growth and support for everyone. All right, so let's see what the upcoming situation here is. So coming up here, look at this. We have a Ten of Pentacles. Hey, I can get behind this, right? Can you get behind this? The Ten of Pentacles is a wonderful situation to walk into. It's a situation where you're going to think about your future. You're going to think about how you can create that strong financial foundation so that not only are you going to feel secure, right? Maybe you'll have a sense of freedom in the area of finances. And, I can tell you, as someone who has literally had to make the decision, do I pay rent or do I pay my electric bill or do I feed my child? Being from that position to being able to take care of your resources and create a little nest egg, I will choose the latter any day. Any day. And so this position of the Ten of Pentacles is going to get you in a place where you're thinking about your future. You're thinking about how you can create that strong foundation so that you're not making tough decisions about your responsibilities. It's about making sure that you have all that you need and then some so that you can leave maybe a legacy behind. The Ten of Pentacles is one of those cards that I like because it's not just about feeling good where you are right here and now, but it's about creating a strong foundation. It's about thinking about responsible ways to ensure the future for yourself and those who you care about. And it doesn't have to be your family. It could be maybe you care about the local animal shelter, right? Setting them up for future success. Setting up, an organization that you value right now in the here and now, but you want to see it grow in the future. So having this Ten of Pentacles, this gives you that long-term view of what having abundance can look like. And it's okay because abundance opens up the door for being charitable, right? It's a whole lot easier to give to the causes that you care about when you have an extra couple bucks in your pocket. It's a whole lot harder to support maybe the local barista or, give to the animal shelter if you're struggling, right? So this Ten of Pentacles opens up that door to financial freedom. Not only will you feel secure in your finances, but you'll also be able to give and do so in a way that, again, the traditional values there with the Ten of Pentacles. So you're thinking about investing in something that will happen, that will create a long-term support for other people as well. Okay. All right. Let's see who's coming in. What is this energy, or who holds that external influence energy? This is the uninvited house guest that we're opening up the door here to. The Queen of Swords, awesome. So this energy that's coming in with the Queen of Swords is going to help you make the right decisions here in the state of the Ten of Pentacles. She has this forward vision, right? She also has years of wisdom behind her. She did not just roll out the turnip truck. She is someone who has seen it all. She has a good sense of what's happening. She doesn't she's not someone who is so rigid in her thinking. She's able to look at a situation clearly, understand it, find the humor in it, and help you understand where you're going. Right? She's going, just like here with this raven. You can see here, I have her perched above this maze, and she's giving the directions to the little creatures here within the maze to help them find their way out. She can see everything. She can see what they can't see. And in this whole game here, she's also having a great delight in it. This person that's coming in is also going to hold you accountable in some way. They're going to call bullshit if there's bullshit. That's just that energy of the Queen of Pentacles. If she sees that you're doing something and you're making an excuse, she's going to call you out on it. So here you are in this great opportunity to move into a strong place, a strong foundation for financial freedom. And here you have the supportive energy of the Queen of Swords coming in to help guide you there. Not only do you have the Three of Cups here at your back, right, creating a sense of enthusiasm, opening your heart up to perhaps embracing the Queen of Swords because you recognize her value, because she does bring a little bit of fun. she's someone who, she's like just a straight shooter, but she also has a sense of humor about her, and she doesn't take things so seriously because she does have all that the years of wisdom behind her, right? Life is too short to be a stick in the mud. And so here you're being offered this great opportunity. So when the Queen of Swords comes in, she has advice for you. Take it, because she can see your next move. She knows what's best, and you'll already be receptive because you have that Three of Cups energy, supporting and influencing you. So let's see what the advice card here is. All right. And I do feel like maybe my cold medicine is kicked in. Oh, okay. Bear with me here. Oh, I am feeling so much better, but woo. All right. Don't be afraid of taking risks here with this Two of Swords. Sometimes we block ourselves. We don't want to be vulnerable. We're afraid of getting hurt. We're afraid of putting ourselves out there. Sometimes you have to just trust in your intuition, even though you might not have all the information right now, even though you might feel a little stuck, right? Maybe you're not sure how to feel about something. Maybe it's like there's a conflict too, right? If you're someone who says, or maybe you've been trained that money's the root of all evil, right? Or maybe you grew up in a house like mine where people who had money were perceived in a negative way, right? My dad was a blue collar worker. He worked as a warehouseman. And there was always this stigma in my house around money. And maybe you have that as well. But you might need to recognize, if that's the case, that might be blocking you. That fear of moving into a place of stability, because it might feel uncomfortable. It might make you feel uncertain. And that is an emotion that you might want to avoid, that sense of uncertainty. And so pay attention to your feelings around thinking about how you're going to create that strong foundation of financial support. Again, it's a whole lot easier to support causes and things that you believe in when you have that extra few bucks in your pocket. It's a whole lot easier to do things that bring you joy if you're not stressed out. And that's where this opportunity of the Ten of Pentacles is coming in. So it's opening up this door for you. It's saying, hey, look, you have this opportunity to create something of value that is going to enable you to feel financially free. It's going to enable you to create abundance, so much so that you'll be able to invest it in your future. That's a gift. And just be careful here where you might be blocking that gift. Pay attention to what that Queen of Swords is telling you. She will be able to help you find the best path forward that sits right with you, right? Not everyone has the same values, but I think we can all agree on that being able to be generous is one that we should all be able to share. And so pay attention to where the Queen of Pentacles, or the Queen of Swords, the Queen of Swords is moving you. We had the Queen of Pentacles yesterday, right? So pay attention to where she wants you to move to, because it's going to set you up for feeling secure, however that looks for you. Pay attention to the feelings that you have surfacing up right now, but get enthusiastic about the future. There's a reason to feel enthusiastic about it. You're moving in the right direction. Don't let fear block that progress. All right, peace. See you later. Bye.